Di, founder of the great Sui Empire. His second son, Yang Di, has inherited the throne and his father's grand vision. Work on the still unfinished Grand Canal system must be carried through to completion. Like a vibrant artery connecting head and heart, once completed, the Grand Canal will link the southern rice basket with the populous north. The southern terminus of the Grand Canal will be at Yangzhou, near the mouth of the great Yangtze River. It is there where you have been sent, to oversee construction of this leg of the project and to guide development of the city. While commoners toil on the project, however, the elite of Yangzhou can now enjoy the fabulous new art of drama, especially when performed at a theater pavilion accompanied by talented musicians and nimble acrobats. Meanwhile, our new emperor keeps a watchful eye on the ignoble kingdom of Kogyo. Do not be surprised if troops are needed to campaign there.
Ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, welcome back to Emperor Rise of the Middle Kingdom, where we are still on a time of grandeur in the Sui Tang Dynasty, and today is the Grand Canal. I'm not sure whether this is the same Grand Canal project from previous dynasties. It's similar, so I'm not sure whether historically it is the same canal, but sounds like it's going to be pretty much an economic mission here, with the Grand Canal section must be built. That's probably going to take the longest, but also 100 people in Heavenly Compound or better, and I don't think we've reached that level before. We are, of course, continuing on very hard difficulty, so let's go ahead and go to the city. Okay. Game's paused, slow it down. We're on a new city here, and we are going to continue our natural sort of style of city building. Not big, organized blocks or anything like that. Looks like it's a relatively small map. Right, it's a relatively small map. We have some stone quarries over there. Do we even... what resource do we have? Cabbage, rice, hemp. Fishing. Oh, so we do have fishing. So there's going to be fishing out here. That's 3 types of food, right? Cabbage, rice, fishing. We have tea, no lacquer. Okay. Industries, we have clay pits, we have logging stoneworks, kiln, paper maker. Okay. That doesn't seem like we can actually produce a lot of stuff. Let's have a look where we are. We are here, Yangzhou. We are currently trading with Kashgar. So they do buy tea. They sell spices and jade. We don't... So basically... I'm gonna get the city started, because quite often places just ally up in this mission. So looking at this, we need laborers, and we'll probably need stone. Where's our monument? Construction guilds, just masons. So we probably want to get that started straight away, right? Where is the way up for here? If I just rotate around. The closest connecting point is here, but that's surrounded by rocks. It can go down there, but basically we have to have a road extending out here. Up that way. So I do kind of want to get that started straight away, but I made the mistake last time of building things before safety could come down. So let's start figuring out our houses. I'm not sure if we're going to be invaded on this map. It doesn't seem like we would be invaded. The threat is usually from the north in the Gobi Desert, but there doesn't seem to be anything there right now. So Lhasa is the current threat, I think, which... So we shouldn't be invaded directly, if I'm looking at this correctly. Looking at this, fortifications. We do have fortifications and stuff. I probably will want to get some military going. But let's get some simple housing areas down. We can use these existing roads. It would save some money. But again, I don't want to... Where am I going to put the heavenly compounds? Oh. Where am I going to put the heavenly compounds? Rich people. I kind of want them living near the canal. I don't know if the canal's good or bad desirability, but I want them near the canals. right? I think I can make that work. Canal side. Is it canal? Is it canal fancy or not? Monuments don't have desirability. Okay. I don't know. Historically, I don't know if the canal's clean or not, but it's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. All right. Let's start. I always got to start with the commerce market square, common market square. It would sort of make sense if we just use this road, right? And then go from there. I can, of course, extend along here. We're gonna need to do some fishing here. Gotta keep in mind Feng Shui. There's rocks here, so I gotta use these rocks cleverly. So I think... Ooh, can I actually do something... Yeah, so I'm gonna put a market here. And I'm just gonna build a little freeform, okay? 1, 2, 1, 2. Gonna have this road loop around like this. So it's not even. This will be one little block where we will have some houses, and it should be able to reach... Perhaps that won't actually reach. Inspect this tower. If we get rid of these trees and check the feng shui. Why is it good feng shui there? Is it these trees? Okay, I actually need to extend this road a little bit. For the feng shui. Okay, so we're gonna have one block there. I'll unpause, let it run on slow, so people can slowly start moving in. We will have... Like start with 12 houses. That's a nice... I don't really want to go to too many houses per block. That sort of messes things up for me. So the next housing block, we can actually use this road here, I think. So let's go Market Square, Common Market Square. We can have it... Do I want it a little longer? Yeah, let's do that. And just roadblock that. Roadblock that. Get rid of these trees. And do I need to modify anything? Oh, let's get rid of those trees. We just need to do some decorative roads. How much does this cost and how much money do we have? 360? Sure, that's gonna be a fancy road. We can do that, because that allows us to have good feng shui here. Oh, they're moving in from here, okay. So we need... Can I make this look good? Yes. By the way, people always ask me why I triple up these roadblocks. It's because this building could spawn over here, so I do a little extra one just to make sure. Now another inspector's tower can fit right... How am I gonna do this? Like that. And we'll have another set of houses here, just along this side of the road. I think this will look pretty nice. Let's go one more. Okay, no problem. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. Okay, that works. That works, right? Let us go to this, set wage rates to very high. Taxing is worth a surprising amount in this. I'm gonna go to government and raise tax rates to outrageous. And I probably want to get that going pretty quick as well. But our only export right now is tea, 36 units. I think I do need to go farming first. Where do I want to farm? On this side of the canal? I think that makes sense. So I'm gonna need... You probably want to hook this up like that. Right? Let us prioritize safety to very high. We're gonna need... a well there. And a well there. Okay, so we've got a straight road here, a little loop there. That's 24 houses. I kind of want at least one more housing block. So I know this is sort of block-ish, but... 1, 2... 1, 2... I'm gonna do another row right here. Wait, I can't do that. I can't have another road right there, because there's no good feng shui, there's no rocks. Where's the next set of rocks? Here? There's rocks here, which I could use for fancy houses there. It's tricky if you're going for 100% feng shui, which we are doing. It's not that important, but we gotta do it. Let's just figure out our farming first, because we're gonna need... People always say I don't fish enough. Perhaps I should go straight into fishing. Ignore any sort of seasons, right? Are there any rocks here? There's rocks here. I guess that could work. That could work. Filikov, thank you so much. It's very kind of you. How far do you think this inspector's tower can... For... That's the furthest we can go there. So if I do that, go to fishing and start. Can that overlap? It's a little awkward. How many of these do we need? These just take 10 people each. If the road comes up like this, extend to there. I'm not sure how many we're gonna need, but I'm gonna leave that road there. That's fine. But for a third housing area, I'm gonna use this rock here. Little tricky with these trees for the feng shui. I don't want to cut down the trees because we might need it. I'm gonna start there. Just roadblock there at the rock. And then we kind of need to... It should be okay if we just go along this road. And I just clear off some here. For the common market square. Roadblock that. And do another static road here. To have things move away from the rocks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can I do this? I get rid of that. Also need a well. There we go. Chang'an allies. That makes sense. I can do that. And I think that functions correctly. Try use these trees for a few more houses. Oh, not that last one. Okay. That's a okay number of houses to start with. This is going to connect... Oh, we're waiting for that. I think we can speed it up a bit here. Okay. This is going to connect to there. We can roadblock that. I'm not sure how far this guy walks. But that should be quite a lot of fishing. Okay, he does actually make it quite far. So we just need a place to store 100 people. Alright, Chang'an. Let's... What do they buy? Paper, rice, carved jade. So we can import jade from Kashgar, sell carved jade to Chang'an. Not sure if that's worth it. 27 workers needed. So what I actually need is a hemp farm. Let's slow this down, because we need to tax people. Where do I put a hemp farm? So I kind of want the fancy houses to be here. Farming on the other side of the river makes sense to me. I can just... 1, 2, 3. I need hemp coming in. Next harvest is September, April, May, June. Okay. So we need commerce, mill. I can reuse this. Just have a mill here for fish. We can do that. It's still covered by the inspector's tower. Mill here. And let's just accept fish for now. Up to 12. Okay, there we go. People moving in, okay. 44 workers needed. So let's speed it up as they move in. They will need ancestral shrines. I can find some nice spots for this. Also, Taoist shrines work as well. We don't always have to use ancestral shrines. So let's mix up a Taoist shrine there, and an ancestral shrine here, and a Buddhist shrine. What is the Feng Shui requirement for a Buddhist shrine? They don't like trees or rocks? They just like grass? Oh, we don't need a Confucian Academy. So it should... Can it actually go there? If I get rid of these trees... That's a little awkward. It's fine. I don't know if that functions if it's there. I think it does. I think it does. Let's prioritize agriculture, because I need the hemp coming in. We're gonna need an administrative city. Now, it does fit nicely back here, but there's no safety things. Some rocks there. Some rocks here. How am I gonna make this work? Administrative city. Okay, it can actually look nice here. I'm gonna put the administrative city there. And I'm gonna use these rocks around the back. This isn't quite as pretty, but it's gonna work for now. It's gonna work for now. Okay. Oh, okay. So everyone's moving in. 60 workers needed. Fish is starting to come in. Are these fully... This counts as agriculture, right? So does it actually say... Food imports and yields can sustain 0 people, far too little food. I think I gotta let it run a little bit, right? I'm not sure how many fishing keys we need for this many houses. I feel like we need more. It's coming in, okay. That also means we can start putting down tax offices.
He who keeps the old akindle and adds new knowledge is fit to be a teacher.
How do I want to tax people? Oh. It's too rocky here. If I get rid of that house and just roadblock there, I can tax like that. I can tax like that. And I can tax like that. Okay, good. Tax is tax, even from shacks. Tax offices don't like trees, really. Okay, now we are getting hemp, but we're gonna need paper makers. And I think it's 1 paper maker per... Guess I just do it here. I mean, it's not super efficient. But it's not so bad if I just put the paper makers in the cities, right? I mean, there might be some desirability issues, but I'll figure it out. Let's get 2 paper makers. Right there. I might move them later. Don't know. Peeling paper. Might delete later. Okay, fish is coming in. You know, I probably should fish a lot more. It actually works really nice. Let's put down a food shop. Let's start feeding some people. We also need a warehouse, which has some desirability complications. I don't want to put it up here. I can put it here, actually. That's not so bad. 500 people, fantastic. Do I want to use this? I can't put houses... I can kind of put some houses here. I can put 2 houses there. So I kind of don't want to waste that. Trading stations... No, wait. Warehouse. I guess I could just stick it back there, right? Explorers have returned from abroad and report that they found a place called Sabi. Okay, I'm gonna slow the game down while I fix this. I'm gonna have this road extend out like this. To do that, I'm just gonna have a second inspector's tower here. I'm gonna roadblock that. And what is Sabi? It's northern. Are they friendly? That's Korea, isn't it? Makes me feel like I need a military. 16 workers needed, okay. We are selling clear simmered fish. Oh, so we are gonna need health people and military. Oh, we need everything right now. How do we get weapons on this? Chang'an sells weapons. And they buy paper. So if we overproduce paper, we could sell it. Also, 36T. 36T probably requires, I don't know how many tea sheds. How much tea does one shed produce? Could put the tea down here. That makes things a little bit more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's gotta go there for the Feng Shui. Need another roadblock near the ancestral shrine near the warehouse. Okay, T's gonna go there. Ancestral shrine. Oh yes! Good eye. Thank you. We need another one. Otherwise, this guy's gonna start spawning up that way. For the T, I'm gonna have the road extend out like this. It will be connecting to there. I can roadblock that. Feeding one area. Oh, they need an ancestral shrine regardless. Okay. Right, they need an ancestral shrine to evolve. So, it's fine. We'll just do that. Tea. Orchards. Tea bush. I guess I'll start with 2. Because there's 2 harvests per year, right? Will that hit 36? Trading station. Who buys it? Kashgar, right? 3060. Kashgar. Commerce. Trading station. Kashgar. Yeah, that works. This is selling all the tea. Because without a source of income, we can't import weapons. Okay, food is being distributed. That's gonna go out there. Okay. 3 harvests a year? Really? Also, let's check gods. Good point. Nuwa feels neglected. We don't have much. No Shen Nong. This guy fights, right? Was I told this one was the one that's good at military? Just Fangs, thank you so much. Okay, tea is gonna start. So this just grows. Does this grow year round? 54 workers needed. Okay, some of these that actually got ancestral shrine coverage. I forgot we need to prioritize religion. Okay, health is going to be an issue as well. Safety. What? Surely he can reach. Perhaps I need to evolve this one. That will help, right? No, we need cherry trees around here. That is not good feng shui. Plum trees, going like that. Well, that's not far. I created an intersection. Is this actually an intersection? That is an intersection. That's so annoying. So I actually have to do that? Okay, that works. That means this is an intersection as well. I wish it didn't do that. Okay, there we go. Okay. They now need plain food before anything. It's okay. More fish is coming in, so I think we should be able to feed another area. Let's go food shop, use this one down here. Okay, we lost a house. Nothing serious. It's okay, the trees are pretty. New Year has arrived, okay. Out of season, next season begins in March, next month, okay. For food, we should probably slowly expand this as we evolve houses. Let's get another fishing key. Short 21 workers, not so bad. We are taxing people, very important. Paper is going out. So we're just sort of producing paper all over the place. So we could try and work to making extra paper to Chang'an. If we go to Commerce, Trading Station, Chang'an, we can just place it here. It's fine. We can sell any surplus paper. And you know, we might end up selling carved jade. That's 230 a unit. 95 to import. That's... Can we carve jade? No, we can't carve jade. We don't have jade carvers. That doesn't matter. Okay, it's fine. We'll just sell any extra paper we get. Another paper maker. Yen. Up here. Also buys tea. Sells bean curd. Well, I suppose we could prep for that as well. Oh, it's water. Okay. We're gonna have that. That's gonna go there. We're actually gonna have this road go around like that. And just sell tea if you can. How much is tea going for? 55? It's not a lot. But it's still worth it. Okay, I don't know if that'll max it out, but we'll find out. We are short 76 workers. This area is evolving. That has 600 food. That has 0 food. It just distributed. We are producing... Food imports yields can sustain 792 people. That's not enough, is it? Need to check if he can reach. I would like more fishing. Can I? Oh. Gotta check if the inspector can reach down there. Because I can fit 2 more. Okay. This area is fed. Let's wait for people to move in. Okay. Need additional farms for hemp? Yeah, I'm not giving any hemp to people yet, though. Let us use... Put a tan wall here. That might help. Okay, that helps a little bit. We will need more hemp, yes, for sure. Right now, I'm just sort of supplying hemp for taxes, which... Just from this, it's 1,000 cash a year. Taxes are so powerful in this game. 1,000 tax just from this. We've barely evolved our houses. Oh. I mean, it completely covers the payroll. Hygiene is falling. Okay. What did I need? Herbalist stalls. This is a Feng Shui challenge. Right. If I lengthen this road, it should still work, right? It's just one tile more. And the herbalist stall down here. A little tricky. I think I have to get rid of a house. Okay. Sorry.
I've been evicted by that greedy pig.
We needed a doctor. Okay. Traders are coming in. Anything to buy? There's some tea. Where are they? Did I not? Oh no, I don't want the tea going here. I wanted the hemp to store here. And we'll need ceramics here as well. Probably just 8. Hemp, ceramics, yeah. Tea's going wrong spot. It's fine. We're not in debt yet. 1,200 people with this number of fishing. Can I get you walking around here? No, he does not reach. So moving forward, we probably need 1,200. We should be able to support feeding this area. Food shop. Right? It's not that. That's 12 houses, right? That's 12 houses. Hygiene's improving. City needs more workers. Okay. We probably need to farm after this. Importing the food might be quicker than farming. Once we have exports, we'll start importing things. Meanwhile, we probably should start on the canal. Monument. Okay, how are we doing this? That hooked up like that, we can have Inspector's Tower here. And I'll need him walking up this way. Can I fit something there? Can I put the Masons Guild... like rocks, right? Just need to get rid of some trees. Have a Mason's Guild there. Laborer camps do not collapse, but they're always hard on Feng Shui. Is it the trees that are the problem? Wait, do these even like rocks?
Confucius says, he who keeps the old akindle and adds new
What do you even...
knowledge is fit
These like
to
rocks,
be a
right?
teacher.
It's earth feng shui, right? So it's actually more of a... It doesn't like trees and it likes cliff edges, right? It's like here. Okay. No problem. We can have a road extend like that. This takes 35 workers. Jeez. So I'm gonna turn that off. But we do need a stoneworks, which we can have along here. 1 stoneworks. And we can store the stone here. Stone, stone, stone. Stone. So you're storing all the stone. And we need... That's what it needs, right? Yes. Nothing to say. Quarryman. Okay, we've fed this area. Needs bland food. Yeah, workers are sort of the limit here. Some uncollected cash. Is everyone being taxed? Yeah. Okay, tea's coming in, so we're gonna start selling tea, which we probably already have. Yes, we've sold 13. So I actually want to set this to hold like 12. So some tea goes up that way. So then we're selling to both trade routes because we're not selling things evenly right now. So since nothing can reach around this side anyway, I'm gonna shorten this road and just have it extend like that. That looks good. Perfect. There's no need to connect labor camp. You need one piece of road next to it and it functions properly. Really? You just have a piece of road there and it works? Okay. Let's turn off the Masons Guild because we are short on workers. We'll let the stone slowly come in. That's kind of important. This needs some appeal. We can just have this be a grand way in front there. That works. Now this big open area, I can't put houses there because I can't get any safety up there. So maybe I use this for farming. Farm right in the middle of the city. Right? That makes sense. If I just cut this road. Why did these... Oh, okay. Just a glitch. No problem. Some hemp coming in. Okay. So are we actually producing enough food? It keeps fluctuating. We have 800 people. So if I want to start farming some food... Okay, tea's coming into everywhere. Good. Farms. So we have how many crops? Cabbage, rice. Just 2. I'm measuring. Yeah. So if I do this, have the road come out like this. Have this road connect to there. Change this road to do that, because we'll need that space. And I'll do a more simple pattern than last time. Of big squares. Cabbage. This is rice. Okay. I think I can make this look a little pretty. And that should be enough food to feed everyone. What's the... Does this need to be irrigated? That didn't cost as much as I thought it would. Now, irrigation, that's a different problem. August. You know, I don't always irrigate anyway. It's fine. We have that road extend up to there. Get rid of these trees. I'll hook that up. I'll road block that. I can make that a decorative road. Okay, I like that. I like that. Some stones coming in as well. Okay. Because we need people. That's the problem right now. We can't expand anymore because we need people. Money's actually okay. Food is struggling. What's the bland, plain, appetizing? Yes, so we're targeting appetizing food. We just need the harvest to come in. What's the problem here? No paper, because these are... the paper makers are underemployed. Let's just turn that off. We don't need that. Nua is unhappy. We have not much stored up. Perhaps I cut back on the tea curing there and boost up the hemp instead. Okay. Do that. Is there anything I can really cut back on? I think it's all... price of tea has risen, that's great. I think I do just have to stop this. Can I like stop this from working? Oh. That's not working, that's not working, okay. Okay. No need to irrigate at all? Okay, good. Did the price really go up? We're not selling any paper, are we? How much is this taking? 9 employees? I'll just get rid of it. How are we short on 72 workers? I've been cutting things back. Is it all the farmhouse? Okay, fine. Temporarily? Where can I put this? Okay. Slums. The solution to all our problems. Tax the slums? No. It costs more to get them paper. When are these harvest seasons? Begins in August, begins in June. Okay, they're starting soon. Because we can't evolve these houses anymore until we get more types of food. We can't evolve the houses, so we can't get more people, so we're understaffed everywhere. Can't fit any more houses around here. Can fit a house there. That's kind of it. Because Feng Shui has to be good. Okay. Oh, so. That's gonna feed 3,600 people, apparently. We just need the harvest to come in. I did double the hemp as well. So we should have plenty of hemp. I think this is gonna be enough hemp. Roadblock there. Block there. Okay, let's get some people in. Yeah, I think that solves our problems here. Military. Right, that was the trading center where we needed to import weapons, isn't it? The Chang'an Trading Center. We need to buy weapons. Now, get me 12. We should be able to afford it. Okay, hemp's gonna come in. We can provide that. The rice is gonna come in. This harvest season is December, October, November, December. I probably should just go straight to appetizing food. There's enough bland food in there to hold. Okay, so I'm gonna go straight to appetizing food for 3 types of food once that all comes in. Give some tea to the angry ancestors. I forgot! Okay, they're not angry yet. They're not angry yet. 41 workers needed. Not the best. Small people still moving in. You know what really threw me off with this mission? Is the lack of exports, really. Weapons are in. Surprisingly, we're not so in debt. Military. Just a simple infantry fort, I think. Can go down here. With that tree. Okay, I can start 1 infantry fort. We've got 1,000 people. I just have this road extend like that, this road extend like that. They just need weapons, right? That's 20 people. Not working. Actually, kind of okay. And I do have some tea. Oh, it doesn't count if it's in there. Wait, the weapons count, but the tea doesn't? Let's get the fort working. The weapons can be sent down, thank you. Rice is being harvested, fantastic. Is this not... oh, right. Rice, cabbage. Fish, rice, cabbage. That's actually a decent meal. Carb, vitamins, protein. Yeah, that's good. Hemp's coming down. Okay, great. There should be plenty of hemp. Hygiene poor, disease could strike. Safety. Medicine. Oh, down here? I'm gonna kick you all out eventually anyway. Okay, the rice is in. So these guys will go take appetizing food the next trip they go. The hemp is in, so let us go shops. Hemp shop. Okay. 39 workers needed, but we can sort out the hemp thing. Gonna allow 12 in there. Cabbage is coming in. Yes. Good.
And adds new knowledge is fit to be a teacher.
Not going broke. Fantastic. Soldiers coming in. Awesome. We're just gonna hold a total of 12. Because I don't know what the military situation is gonna be like on this mission, so I just need some troops. Taxes alone are 1,500. Fantastic. Nuwa, what can I give you? Fish. I'll give you a great 12, 6. 6 trays. Oh, she doesn't like fish. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, the hemp's going in. Needs music, entertainment, music school. So we need 3 of these. That's music corner. I've learned we need 1 per market. Okay, good. 63 workers needed, but these are all gonna evolve again. Do I want this to be a grand way, like that? I think I do. That looks nice. It's a little awkward there, but that works. Put a plum tree right there. No, not a plum tree. I never get to use small statues. Yeah, that's great. Okay, we're actually up to spacious dwellings. They need appetizing food. How did this... Why did the common market square take plain food before appetizing food? I set it to minimum quality appetizing food. The other two... Well, this one got it. They need music. Okay. How did you take plain food? But this is gonna solve our worker problem. Good. Now we have everything. Okay. Military's coming down. Great. Okay. Okay. Yen attacks Sabi. Keep this quiet. Shh, Gemazak, because we don't want word of our plans to spread. I, Yao Li, leader of your ally, Yen, have received reports that Sabi, our common enemy, has developed a weakness in its defense. Now is the perfect time to strike them. If I can borrow some of your troops, we will be sure to beat them. Send me the troops within 3 months, and you can share in the glory. Now, I was told that there was something bugged about this event. This event's broken, and the results don't actually work properly. But I think I just dispatch whatever I have right now. Right? We're not gonna get that much anyway. Right? Even if I postpone, we might get a couple more troops. Postpone, save, then I'll dispatch it, right? That makes sense. Postpone, save. That's what I'm gonna do. Postpone, file, save. Okay, because I don't know what's gonna happen. How many troops do we have? How do I... 9 infantry? And that's all I'm gonna have. I mean, I could get another infantry... No, I can't. We need a palace. Right, we're just getting past this. 0 workers needed, okay. That means we can activate some things. Did I deactivate anything down here? This. Hemp. Is hemp doing okay? We did distribute a lot of hemp. That needs a peel. Let's go peach trees. Yeah, that looks good. These need music. Music's coming on down. Fantastic. Are we actually out of hemp? I suppose the first feeding of hemp was a bit heavy. But plus the paper...
Chaishen, the god of wealth, truly favors this prosperous city.
I have better things to do than stand here idle with these goods. The city needs more warehouse room to take my heavy load.
We have surplus paper? Sell the paper. Do I actually need more hemp? 7% unemployment. Okay. I can't believe you'd let an opportunity like this pass. I am doing you a favor by giving you the chance to participate in what is sure to be a great victory over Sabi. I need your troops now if you desire a portion of the glory. Well, that's dispatch now, right? Dispatch now. Oh, this is bugged as well? Reload before this appears. If you send it now, you will bug it. Really? This is dialogue. You don't believe him at all, right? Oh, so we have to dispatch before this arrives? The troops will never reach? Oh, I see. Okay, no problem. I'll just reload. Nothing really changes. Just reload there. Now, how do I just send it? Who's asking for it? Yen? We're trading with Yen. Why would we... No. Yen wants to attack Sabi. So this is fulfill city's request troops. 9. Enlist all. Yeah. Dispatch. Yes. Okay. Off they go. 9 guys. 9 guys. Apparently it's very bugged. Forts don't work and all of that. So let's just catch up on where we were. I wanted peach trees here. Did I do anything else? Right, we started getting rid of all of this. As more people move in. Yeah, we can clear this. We don't need that anymore. And we wanted to start selling paper. Okay. And I wanted to boost up our hemp farms by a little bit. I can do that. Have that hook up like that. Hemp field, great. 11 workers needed. So not that many workers needed. We can activate that. This is all set to selling appetizing food. Fantastic. Oh, I turned this off. Right. You can start working again. Music's going around. All these houses evolved. That needs a peel. Let's go peach tree again here. Perfect. Wonderful. That looks great. I love it. Okay, good. The farm's in the middle, functioning as intended. A little surplus of all that stuff. Let's check religion. Can I send you anything of meaning? I could give you some weapons. But they cost money, don't they? Just have some fish. You feel neglected. The fish makes her feel neglected. Can't really blame her. Okay, we can now activate this as well. Unemployment, let's activate that. Let's activate that. You're gonna start digging. We can now boost up the stoneworks as well. Let's double up the stone. What else do we need? Monument. Another laborer's camp if I can find a spot for it. I think we just have to get rid of these trees. Works for me. So apparently just putting one road tile and it works? Is that true? Doesn't it need a road access to the monument? No, it doesn't. The unskilled soldiers you sent to defeat Sabi were too weak. As a result, I, Yao Li of Yen, think more highly of you than I did before. That's the bug. So basically, Yao Li of Yen is an idiot. So, of Yen, they're now helpful? This ally leader's opinion of you is very high. As long as he has the supplies to spare, he will grant your request for food or goods. He will also send troops to defend your city if you need them, and might also strike another city at your behest. Okay, this mission is a little bugged then. This is cool though. I did not know this trick. Weak, I like it! You sent the weakest soldiers I've ever seen! Unbelievable! Okay, well, at this point, I just want to avoid the military, so if I could just... Alright, I need a palace for that. If I could just... like... have military to scare people away. I can have an inspector's tower here, can't I? Yeah, so I can do that. I can roadblock that and put a How am I gonna do the fancy houses? Now that I'm thinking about it. 100 people in heavenly compound or better. We have unemployment. So we're actually gonna need to have some of our forces have returned with their heads hung low. at the Battle of Sabi. They failed. Sounds like they succeeded though. I'm gonna put this here so that I can have this extend like that. Now, roadblock here and here to sort of loop this around to go up that way. Get rid of that. So then I can start putting clay pits here and kilns here. Just need to roadblock that. I don't know if he's gonna reach, but I can always put another inspector's tower right here, just to ensure it does work. We do not need this many. 115 workers needed. Let's turn that off. Let's turn that off. Let's turn that off. Actually, the clay pit can just go across the road. That doesn't count as grass? Okay. Disable that. Let's disable that. Let's disable that. It's too many. It's fine. 93 workers needed. How did we suddenly get to there? I didn't build that many. Is it the palace? No, I didn't build the palace. Where did all our workers go? Did any houses devolve? These houses need ceramics evolve further, so I'm working towards ceramics. So, fancy houses. I kinda want them going along the canal here, but I'm not sure if I can actually get that functioning. Surely this alone... Let's disable the stone. Where did all my workers go? Oh well, how's taxes? New Year has arrived. It is the year of the dragon. I probably should. It's been a while. Yes. Okay, now we're getting unemployment. Did a bunch of houses just devolve and re-evolve? What happened? I'm seeing my workers go back up. Yeah, some people are moving back in. Something devolved a bunch. And now they're coming back. Can I turn that on? Okay. Maybe somewhere ran out of hemp? Food looks fine. Money's maintaining, so I'm not too concerned. Okay. Infantry forts back in. Okay, good. Okay, we're producing ceramics, so that will be able to go through pretty soon. So we'll just prepare for that. We have the ceramic shops here. This is designed to hold ceramics, right? Yes, hemp, ceramics. We don't need to evolve these houses too much. I probably won't get them up to T or anything like that. Okay, some ceramics are going. Fantastic. See, 18 workers needed. Something happened. A spy from Sabi? Was there a spy? I missed it. I don't have any watchtowers, but people aren't unhappy, so it's fine. Now, I can start planning our fancy housing block. So I kind of want to use this as sort of waterfront property. The only concern is the feng shui for rocks. It's only kind of over here. And I don't think they can walk all the way along here, can they? I'm gonna check this inspector to see how far he goes. We can have some services on the back, actually. Yen loves me. Alright then. We can roadblock that. We can have some services here. So the services are like on this side of the road. Right? So I can have this road extend like this. So it's sort of a loop, but not really. It's extending to here. Road blocking here, road blocking here. So he does walk all the way there. So I can probably have some services here. So if, for example, 0 workers needed. If, for example, I needed an ancestral shrine. What's the walking distance on the ancestral shrine? Because the Grand Market I can put on the back. Let's see if she walks far enough to cover all the houses. So we need 4 of these, right? Oh, right. Theater Pavilion. This is new. We've got drama. Alright, so she does walk pretty far. Oh, this guy's looping around the wrong... She actually loops all the way around. That's amazing. Okay. Permit? 3 tubs of bean curd from Yen. This guy... Yao Li is just like, oh, I love you so much now. Would you like 3 tubs of bean curd? Guess? Can it go in the mill? Does the monument need any wood or anything like that? No, just stone. 132. 132 stone is quite a lot. This holds 30... 32, 36? I don't know. Some of these trees. Sure, I will take your bean curds. What is holding back feng shui here? This one's also just going to be holding stone. Because I don't know when the stone's going to start being used. We've dug up quite a bit. Just needs 5 more laborers. Okay. We have some unemployment. Did we get ceramics going out? Yes, ceramics are going out. So I can start providing ceramics to other places as well. Ceramics. Ceramics. We can activate more ceramic production. Surplus ceramics I can give. But for now, Nuwa can have some fish. Okay. Farming's plentiful. That's great. They need an acrobat to evolve. 35 workers needed. Kind of have acrobats down there. The rock positioning on this map is rather awkward. That does actually help. Okay. These all... Yeah, these need ceramics as well. So the ceramics are going to be gobbled up pretty quick. That's fine. We are selling some paper. Tea. Money's actually going up. 0 traded this year. 30 of 36. It's December. No tea is making it up that way. So we're actually not maxing our tea sales. Okay, but let's plan our fancy housing area. So these are 4x4s. If I have them sort of centralized, I'm gonna need some space here. Okay. We can start by making this an imperial way by changing the road to do this. To do that. To do that. It's not an efficient use of space. Oh, right, of course. Year of the Snake? Yes. I will just take defensive bonus, because that's the only thing that scares me. No worries on that. I just need a second Inspector's Tower here. Set to walking that way. Ancestral Shrine goes back there. Where's the Grand Market gonna go? On the back. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. A space, but we can have a fancy road on the back as well. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. A space and a fancy road. We have a road doing this. And then when we have a grand way, it's hard for me to imagine or plan this. I'm just doing this first. And then we just need... How big is the Grand Market? Two, 3. Like that. Like that. Something like that. Does that make sense? Also, for easier access to resources, I do actually want this continuing out the back. Don't forget inspector coverage for the market square. Yes, good point. I see some rocks. It must be done. Works. It works. So we can start by preparing here. Food shop. Minimum is gonna be... Can we import any type of food here? Tea, stone, silk, spices, jade, bean curd. I can't really separate it, can I? Does anyone else sell, like, a lot of food? 12 is not enough. I'm just gonna have to request to open trade with everyone. See what they got. Chengdu. I'll ignore the rest. Oh, not trading here either. Okay. See if we can find another source of food. So we can have 4 units here. Drop that to 8. We're gonna leave that at appetizing food for now. We're gonna need hemp. We're gonna need ceramics. We're gonna need tea. We're gonna need silk. And we're gonna need lacquer. Okay. We're getting 4,200 cash from taxes a year. Oh, this whole series, I haven't really been focusing on taxes. It is so powerful. You can add services on this side. Yeah, totally. Well, that just made me realize I need to roadblock that as well. So services can be here as well, because it will hit. Because the reach of things is 2, so we have 1 gap, and it should emanate from the size of the road, if I understand this correctly. I think so. Okay, rejected, begins, okay. So, Chengdu sells no food. Changzhou sells rice. Guangzhou hasn't responded. Okay. So I can have these houses put down now? We don't have stored hemp? Jeez, we are using up hemp. Farm. Hemp farm. This is not efficient or pretty, but I'm doing it. Okay. We don't have hemp to put things down. Jeez. Okay. We're gonna need to cut back on selling tea as well. Guangzhou opens up. Okay, so we do actually need to have this altar to hold silk. You know, I probably should just have another place. Just have this hold 16 ceramic, 16 hemp. Can I maybe get rid of these trees? Warehouse, maybe Feng Shui? Yes! Okay, this place is holding lacquer, silk, tea. Right? Lacquer, silk, tea. What else is it? Hemp, ceramic, lacquer, silk, tea, food. Okay, yeah. That holds everything. We just need to stop selling tea. If I just turn off selling of tea, focus on taxes. Which also means... So we can put services down this side. We can have taxes. Remove those trees. Is hemp coming in? Hemp's coming in. Okay. I also want to just roadblock this whole thing to prevent any confusion. I'm gonna roadblock this whole thing as well to prevent any confusion. I could just stick the palace on the back of this. That makes sense. It's not efficient, but it makes sense. Oh, I just realized nothing is walking... The inspector is not walking down this way. I'll plan this slowly. Put the tax office here. See if that reaches. We can now put elite housing. I don't know if the measurements on this is gonna be okay. I'll just use some guidance here. If I do 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I actually want it going this way, away from that market. So I want to do that. Okay. Get rid of all this. So it doesn't actually matter if it's here or here, but I'm gonna do here. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. Okay, that gives us more flexibility. 4 elite housings down. Speed the game back up. Silk and lacquerware are what's missing. We could import some silk. Lacquerware? Rice weapons. They sell rice. Lacquerware, lacquer, rice. Yangzhou needs wheat, millet, tea, silk. We don't have any of that. Sells lacquer, weapons, tea, paper. Silkstone, tea, weapons. Salt. Oh, Lanzhou sells salt. What do they need? Silk, tea, rice, carved jade? Have some rice. Salt will solve my problem. Silk we can start importing. It's just lacquerware. Who sells lacquerware? It's just Yangzhou, and we need to get them happy. So we need to stock up tea. So we can give it to you. Produces lacquerware. Give gift of tea. Was it 16? Is it? Let's give a whole bunch of tea. To you. Tea. 16 sachets of tea. Okay. Tea shop's going. All of this is functioning. Anything collapsing? No. Feng Shui, all good. Tax guy. I need him to reach the end. These are tumultuous times, Gamezak. Our most hated rival, Sabi, is attacking me. Your ally, Yao Li, at the city of Yen. I need your help to turn back these two-headed dogs. Please send troops within 3 months to help us carry the day. Postpone save, dispatch. I don't really want to help him. Postpone. File, save. The broken sentence structure is by the widescreen patch, by the way. Do I help him? Do I send the troops? Do I send the troops? Okay, fine. Yen. Fulfill the city's request. Troops. Enlist all. Dispatch. Dispatch. Okay. Have the troops. Go ahead. It's more than 9. Oh, they are circling. That's great. We've hit 2,000 people. 0 workers needed. Perfect. This requires 18 laborers. I don't even know what's going on with that. That's gonna cause some workers needed, but we've got fancy houses in. They need appetizing food. Yeah, let's celebrate. Did a message come in there? Oh, Lanzhou. I call him Lanzhou. They're still apathetic. No. Oh, they also need tea. Have some tea. Does this not reach? I thought it emanated from the road. But it actually counts as that way. Okay. So we have to change the structure of the road to do this instead. That should work. Yes, okay. Just had to flip it. Just had to flip it. Make it an imperial way. I know that would work as well, but I want to have it a little asymmetrical. So these two structures work fine. They circle the whole loop. They now need music, so we need to get the entertainment stuff going. Okay. Entertainment, music school. We can have another music school. So we have 4 music schools. And then we're gonna need 4 acrobat schools, which is gonna be an absolute pain because it needs rocks. Maybe I can use up this area here. No, acrobat school. Wait. Change this roadblock to do that. Have this road extend like that. Clear these trees off like that. Acrobat school. 1, 2. Maybe if I clear these trees a little bit. Okay. Everyone's thanking me for the gifts. 3, 4. Okay. That should get acrobats to all our markets. Ceramics, hemp, looking good. Hemp season back in. Food, looking okay. Where's the place that sells salt? You. Open trade. Hopefully that's a land trade route. So this is going to be accepting or getting all the salt we can get. Silk tea is in. You produce lacquerware, respectful. Let's open trade with you. We need the lacquerware in. Okay, what else do we need? We need a herbalist stall. These can go between the houses. We can also put the services back here. Herbalist stall, yeah. Acupuncturist. Watchtower? No, we can't do that. Oh right, we can't be doing that because there's no safety back here. Oh, the lacquer rocks. I got it. No, not there. Here. Ooh, don't mess this up. Okay. So now I can put herbalist stall, acupuncturist clinic. Okay, that's working. Yes. Yes! Did it! What happens if you ignore feng shui? If it drops below a certain point, people get upset, but it's just a personal challenge. Mr. Roadblock, oh, thank you. Yen regards you more highly. The forces you sent to help defend my city arrived in time, and together we are able to fend off the attack. I'm amazed. Okay, so these are just sort of an extension of the shops around the back. Theater Pavilion. That's...
You're okay. Try it again. Concentrate.
a little awkward. I've never built a theater pavilion. It's fancy. We need 88 workers. It's okay. I can't turn off the theater. Oh, it only needs 7 workers. It's fine. Okay, so we have a theater pavilion. It needs acrobats, musicians, and dramas. Okay. Short by 94 workers. Ceramics are overloaded. Trade opens up. So let's turn off some ceramic production. I can turn off that. Okay, so we are stocking up on stone. We have almost 2 warehouses full. Does everyone have acrobats? I think they're just going out. Okay, the fancy houses, I like the setup though. They need tasty food before they can progress. So I think the trade routes did open up. So we need Yangzhou for lacquerware, Lanzhou for salt, commerce, trading station. We don't need this anymore. I'm also gonna get rid of those trees. Trading station here. What's the feng shui problem? Is it the trees? Yeah. Some of these trees. Go. That can go there. We can now import 12 salt. That's set to get the 8 salt. This can be set to tasty food. Musicians are on the theater pavilion. That's amazing. You live right behind your house is a theater pavilion. That just needs 3 laborers. That's fine. Hemp's coming in. Troops are still away. Okay, what else do we need? Salt's coming in. We need the lacquerware. Oh, we're actually really low on money. I've been really overspending. We get 5,000 cash. Is it all in my spending? Total income. Total expenses. Expenses have been kind of heavy on the import cost. Start selling tea again. I think we can sell some tea. Let's cut back. Or maybe we should boost our paper sales. I'm not sure if we're actually maxing that. Let's stop buying weapons. Let's drop our silk imports to 800. We're gonna buy some salt. We can sell 12 tea there. Soldiers have returned. Muwa is unhappy. You know, have some ceramics. Contented, that's great. Okay, money should go back up. I think I was just overspending a little bit. 20 workers needed. I think we're actually overproducing fish. Okay. This needs tasty food, so once the salt is in, okay. Can I just speed this up by getting rid of the food shop, putting it back. Tasty food, minimum. Okay, that'll speed that up. Okay, once these evolve, the tax income should skyrocket. Yeah, we are taxing, so it should be okay. Hazards are holding, okay. Tasty food, tasty food, tasty food, okay. Acrobats are having some problems getting around the city. Perhaps I shouldn't group them up so much like that, right? Look at some of these trees. Change this. No. Entertainment. Rat school. Have 2 acrobat schools here. Spectre's Tower, okay. So I can reduce at least 1 from there, right?
You're Okay, try it again. Concentrate.
Okay, we now have tasty food. What else do you need? Wares. Ah, right. Are there other kinds of wares? Tell your silk import to just 4. Yeah, we only need a little bit, right, to maintain. Oh, we imported so much silk, I just realized. We have like 400 silk there, 800 silk there, 800 silk. We imported like 2,000 silk. That's where all our money went. Wares. Commerce, trading station. Which one was it? Yangzhou? Yes. You. Can I? Do that. Import. Not a lot. We just need like 4, right? And have this set to accepting the lacquerware. Okay, so that's gonna bring in the lacquerware. That'll evolve these houses. 38 workers needed. Entertainment. We're gonna need a drama school. Oh, I see. This can go here. Drama school.
Stop. Remember, you must be the emperor. Be the emperor. Right again.
Okay, forget the face.
Look at this guy. I just want you to hear this. I'm gonna volume up for this.
Stop. Remember, you must be the emperor. Be the emperor. Try it again.
I love him. Sounds like a director. Stop being so crap. Be better. Yeah, Mrs. Gamerzak is in theater and performing arts, so I hear that. I've heard directors. Okay. So we're short on workers, and it's kind of because the monument is continuing. Why is this? It needs masons? The mason is going. Are we selling stone? Where's all this stone going? This is stone, right? Where's all the... It's being delivered to here? Going to Grand Canal. If I cut this road, then they should deliver it to here, right? Okay. So it doesn't need workers, so I'm gonna turn that off. Okay. We needed to boost our music a little bit. New Year has arrived. Let's not celebrate this year. We're actually a little short on cash. So we need wares. Wares are in. That hits our money a little bit, but not so bad. Can I... 21 workers needed. Are we keeping... There's no demand for tea? These guys don't want tea yet? Well, now that money is coming back, I'm gonna turn off the selling of tea there. Okay. Have we got lacquerware in? I think this is... Yes? Good, there we go. Appeal of the neighborhood. We can do that. I'm going to put... I think I like plum trees the best here. Bam. Nice big row of plum trees. Statues. We can also have... like... dragon in the middle. Here? No? Dog? Dogs on the side? Another dragon now. Okay. Confucian Academy. I forgot about that. shift this road. I don't know if the inspector gets far enough to do this. Chang'an counts me as a favorite person, along with, of course, Yao Li, the idiot. Material failed to reach monument, source is too distant. No, it's reaching. It's reaching. Okay. I need to check this guy. Does he cover up until here? No. So I have to cramp this up a little bit if I want this here. If I just move this, put the Confucian Academy, get rid of this, change this, alter that. I go Confucian Academy, Theatre Pavilion, have the road do that instead. And that should reach. Needs more paper, so we should actually boost our paper maker. Just... Can it be there? No, not there. It can be here. Okay. Okay. Think that works? I think that works. So they need a Confucian Academy, so we just need paper to come down this way. We're gonna up our paper production. There's plenty of hemp. Okay, everyone's got acrobats. Everyone's got musicians. That's not getting any quite yet. Okay. Just evolving these houses is quite a feat, isn't it?
You all know it's better to give than to receive, especially to me.
Okay.
I mean, to your government.
Cash is now 6,700. Oh, look at the drama going on. That's actually pretty amazing. Look at those animations. It's so smooth. Oh, look at that. Disable the entertainment area on the Grand Market Square. Really? Because this is here, they don't need this. Really? The Confucians are gonna be so mad. Taoist or Buddhist building. Taoist. So we can... Or Buddhist. This works, right? It should.
We can't wait to see the new drama today. It's the talk of the town.
Are these rich people? What? Lao Fai Yu, Quanjun?
We can't wait to see the new drama.
What's Quanjun?
It's the talk of the town.
Is that patrician? They're just like rich people walking around? I've never seen this before. It's because of the drama? The theater pavilion replaces the market square entertainment. So I can actually put entertainment... That's what that button is for. I always wondered. Like, besides, you know, controlling access. Okay, so we have... Oh, you can walk like that? That's not proper. There we go. Impressive compound. Tea. We have tea. Heavenly compound. That is a max level house. We've actually done it. That's amazing. Can I put wayside pavilions here?
You're okay.
Can't be square. They gotta be round. Oh, square can go there. Sure. The others are round though. Okay. Oh, doesn't that look amazing? Wait for these houses to evolve. It's gonna get even more amazing. Let's clear off those houses. Can I put... It's a little odd that this is next to... Pond with bridge. Oh, I love the pond with bridge. Yes! We can have... Plum tree's always best. We're gonna be decorating. Okay, just fill that up. That looks good. Taoist or Buddhist building. Is it reaching?
Also visiting the site frequently, we might have to go door to door to ask for contributions.
And I love how they face different ways as well. What has collapsed? Oh yeah, it totally makes sense.
Okay, forget the plate. Can you jump?
Herbalist store. Acupuncturist. Okay. Is it 4 heavenly compounds? And it's gonna be 25 people each? That's everything we need? So if I just grab gardens and fill this block on the back... We want to be decorating in the playthrough from moving forward from here, yeah? Look at that. There's the video thumbnail right there. Save the game. So now we just have to finish the canal. 35 workers needed. How can we... Masons? Stone? Okay. What can we do to speed this along? Ah, the canal looks great too. These need acupuncturist access. Can these evolve more? Acupuncturist. If I give you acupuncturist. Appeal of the neighborhood. I've grown to like doing like these little bits of extended road. Not like that though. Oh, these all can evolve more. I just need to give them acupuncturist access. Acupuncturist, acupuncturist. Is it the trees? Acupuncturist. There, this will solve some problems. That brings in another 11 people per house. Pretty good. Food supply looks good. Silk looks good. Tea looks good. We can continue.
The people have not been paid.
These buildings are as solid as Mount
okay.
Tang.
10. Okay. Open, open, open. That market's actually circled. I'm just decorating. Because it's decorating time.
He who keeps the old akindle and adds new knowledge is fit to be a teacher.
Looks good to me. No. Peach. Cherry. Looks good to me. Yes! Ah! We've done it. Hygiene is excellent and climbing. We're going to set this to tasty food. So we can actually go higher. They're serving seasoned egg rolls with fish, rice, salt, and cabbage. What's the point of going higher than that? Because this is max level housing. Oh, look at that, they've rotated perfectly as well. How big's a pagoda? I love the pagoda. It's just there's no good spot for it, is there? An emissary from Chang'an, sure. 3 sachets of tea, thank you. Hold a festival, you're the monkey, sure. I think it's time to celebrate. Okay, now on this side of the road, how do we make this just gardens? That's pretty good already. Garden up here as well. Garden up here. That's pretty good. Oh, once a canal, I mean, it sucks living next to construction sites. But once a canal's done, and these bridges are these proper stone bridges, they have a fantastic view of the hemp fields across, so they can oversee from their elevated structures the poor people. Emissary? From, oh, our friends at Yen. 3 tubs of bean curd. Mmm. You know what? Sure. I'll take the bean curd from you. Yen, sure. I'll take the bean curd. This rough road around the back actually looks great. Looks very natural. They've got parks to walk through. Got little gazebos, statues peeking through. It's great. It's great. Delicious food is basically useless. The only reason to go that, better city health. I see. Don't need to provide 5 food to anyone. And also, living near tea plantations, it's pretty nice. Here in Malaysia, we have our highlands where we grow tea ourselves, and it's very epic just looking over the hillside tea plantations. So this is pretty nice. I like how I designed this. The rest of the city looks pretty good as well. There's a little gap here. How can I resolve this? I think if I make this a road, it would actually look okay. Right? That makes sense. And then just have the garden continue down that way. Yeah. That looks good. And these are... Right, it never says what tree, but I think these are peach trees? Continuing down that way. Yeah, we got money. It's fine. Circle round like that. Yeah, good. Fill every tile. Then you get that nice emperor look. Yeah, right there. Gotta take a picture. Click. The palace, of course. The palace is supposed to go back here. It's okay. Let's resolve that problem. Palace. One more. The inspector does reach, right? Yeah, it's fine. Here? Yeah, here. Trees. Filled with gardens. And then we have a palace, allowing us to have another infantry fort to deter invasions. Oh, we have unemployment. Really? Working. We need 14 masons, stone, so I can get rid of... Empty that. Get rid of that. Boost up our stone production. Double the stone production. How much stone do we need? 36 stone, so that shouldn't take too long. Probably should boost up the masons as well. Another mason, okay. More stone. Okay, triple stone production, double masons. 15 workers needed, okay. Ah, look at this, the fields in the middle also look so good. Okay, we can also continue. Square. Roadside pavilion. Square, roadside pavilion. See, just squeezing in some of these extra roads, it just adds a little shape and dynamism to the roads as well. That's the Heavenly Farms. Oh, it's so nice when everything comes together. We were struggling for so long, but we've only been going for 2 hours. I thought we'd been going for longer. But, you know, we're gonna win soon. Do we actually have... We have 100 people in Heavenly Compounds. I like how it says, or better. We live in literal heaven. Could be better. That, yeah, that's perfect. Great. Okay. So the stone is slowly coming in. We've got lots of stone working. So we actually don't need this. Turn that off so we have perfect amount of workers. Taxes. What are we getting from taxes? Mainly from this 10,000 in taxes every year. What is... Someone's dying. Is it something I should care about? Ah, there it is. Going through the hemp farms. I see. It's a rogue... What are these? Alligators. I don't think I have to care about it. It might hamper my hemp collection for this year, but we have a surplus. You know, I'm just gonna sit in my heavenly compound and watch the peasants die. Send the military? Oh, I suppose I could. Okay, go on, go kill the thing. I'll place more gardens down. Be aggressive like a dragon. Can they kill it? No, the troops don't care either. I'll just leave them there for a little while. Maybe they'll fight it eventually. Could capture animals with gods? Yeah, we could go capture it and reward it. Ceramics. No, let's give you some silk. Get down here, Nuwa. We'll reward it with a lovely life after it kills some of our hemp peasants. We'll put it in the palace, and it can just relax. Even the roads up to these farms are like cobbled. It's so nice. Come on, Nuwa. It's joyful. 9 masons. So how much stone do we need? Just 28 stone. So yeah, we're actually real close to winning. 28 stone from 6 things, 2 masons. That should come along quite nicely. 0 workers needed. Perfect employment. Everyone who wants to work has a job. Isn't that amazing? We'll spend our money gardening up. Don't quite have exactly like plazas in this game, but there we go. Nuwa is here. Come over here. Let's capture an alligator, right? Alligator. Okay. Rather useful pet. Yeah, I can guard my palace. Wow, you killed like 10 peasants? You're useful. By the way, for those of you who are watching on YouTube, we've changed the format, if you haven't noticed, that this is now one long recording. And one big benefit to that is the quality of the video is actually increased because I'm not editing it through a software or anything like that. So if you're watching this on YouTube, just look at the purples of these trees and see the little dots of yellow? They now show up on the YouTube footage because it preserves that quality. If you watch the older videos, it won't quite show that level of purple. Okay, Nuwa, get over here. You have to follow the road? Come on, you don't have to follow the road. How are you gonna capture an animal? Go on. No, it's getting away. Come on. Get it. Here we go. Capture it. It's actually going back. No, no, no. I want you. Hunting animals. Okay, that's the closest one. Go on. It's a new year. You're the rooster. Sure. Yes. You got a voice line too?
I don't mind eating fish and meat, but when they try rice balls and cabbage,
I'm gonna volume up for this so you can hear it.
I don't mind eating fish and meat, but when they try rice balls and cabbage,
Does he have another line?
I don't mind fish.
Oh, I guess that's it. Maybe there's another line, but I'm not sure. But in case you didn't know, animals talk when you capture them. We've captured the alligator that killed our peasants. Fantastic. Okay, we just need to finish this. Let's save the game. Okay. This mission, besides the glitchy event with Yen, who are just congenial now. This is a pretty straightforward mission. Stones coming in. We don't need any more dirt or anything like that. I'm just waiting for this canal to finish. Can I decorate this anymore? Perhaps if I do this, I could then decorate that with like an imperial way. Yep, fantastic. I could hook it up to here. Just do that. I'll roadblock that. Can I do that? No, doesn't allow me to do that. Garden. Works for me. Okay. Not what I wanted to do. I much prefer the 2-tile gardens than the 3-tile. Okay. Just want to fill this up. I'm leaving the trees as well, so it seems a bit more natural. It breaks up the gardens from being too monotonous. But yeah, I think every tile on this screen is filled. Perfect. And of course, it's totally not efficient. I could, if I was being efficient, I could have 8 of these easy. But efficiency is not what we're going for this time around. Just fill any gaps with gardens. And we have a lovely city. Okay, let's speed things along. Oh, it just needs one mason? Is it gonna finish? No, it just saved anyway, it's fine. Is it actually gonna finish? Yes! Look at that! Look at that! Wouldn't you live there? The Grand Canal is complete. Nuwa, the creator goddess, could not have dug a better ditch than this. Really, is that the completion message? The gods themselves could not dig a better ditch. Okay, well, let's press OK. I'm not sure if we're gonna win immediately. Maybe we will? No? We gotta wait a month? It's okay, we'll enjoy the view.
The Grand Canal is now complete. It is truly a marvel of modern engineering. Though the cost of its construction at times put a severe strain on the economy, commercial products, foodstuffs, and troops can now more efficiently move from one point to another, further strengthening the bonds of the great Sui dynasty.
Well, that... I think that's the first mission which I actually had time to fully decorate the city. I mean, it's not fully decorated, but it's pretty good. Let's have a quick look at the score here. Not too bad, not too bad. I know we probably took way longer than we needed, but it's okay. The city looks fantastic, right? A little bit of organization. It's not so random and natural as the previous missions, but I think I still like it. I still like it. Anyway, that's it for this Grand Canal mission in Yangzhou. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed seeing me decorate the city, getting to those heavenly compounds for the first time, seeing those patricians. I can't remember exactly what they're called. We captured that alligator that murdered our people. And we saw drama for the first time. It's amazing. Anyway, if you're watching on YouTube, you can click the buttons on the screen right now to check out more content on the channel, city building or otherwise. And if you'd like to support the channel or check out just more stuff, links below. And that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!